Dragi moji, i dobrodošli u novi klip. Danas igramo Biomutant, nastavak part 2. Krećemo.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Kaj je to? Main quest. Ja, popišem se po to. Dobro. Place waypoint. Ajde. Kaj je ovo? Odmah na početku. Ovaj sve je porušio.
That must be the world eater that chewed off out-of-date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Može popis gore.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Šakim gore.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about—
Not as much as it hurts.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of another fork in the road, It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the Tribe War began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the Tribe War, or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule.
Zata is the muy totloho. Kariesne statse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces... The news of a cold-blooded Ronin cross... He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 1... He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to... Sometimes one memory can make another... Your Muma invented one... The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems the Sifu was waiting for... The myriad are too good to be true. Their kin must... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if... Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge your Muma. Seeing you brings... Anyway, you'll... The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. You're harmed. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop, he wonders where you've been. He hopes... Learning to swim can be... He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Wait, but you need practice. Great things usually. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the... You know you can... She'll see you at the village square. She'll... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. He's learned that you should look for things that... He wonders what usefulness you find. He says... You did well, but he can't. He understands. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. Then you've got a good... She wants you to grow up and start thinking for... You've always followed your own path. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's... There's no way they'll... He wants to know who you think you are. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Osakula Imabella. Me.
See, he heard you helped Gizmo.
Daremayak Intabadam Farujudu.
He asks if you could help him.
Vitze Nyavov.
He'll talk to her.
Intabadanj.
He's cute.
Kaffee. Gaguhu.
He's all
Gaguhu. Wachsan Ui und Lumpfarb Cherry La Fia.
He said.
Zith. Cherry La Fia.
The style might be.
Ishko.
He knows she's already proud of.
Guga.
You should take it with you. Wear it.
Bestilka.
He thinks you.
Monteo Bastola.
He's looking. Your Muma says it's about time. Hopes you're. But that's a good attitude. Your Muma says you did well today. She thanks you for being such a good student. Been work. You should go see him and says he's always thought so well of you. Catchy. Your Muma says she's never. It's called an automaton, and it's hard one. You're lucky. Your Muma says you look. She's rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. There's no... She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do... She loves how brave you are. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. trigger finger. You're half dead.